Hello everybody! My name is Meg and this is Bago Replay, the weekly show to keep you up to date with the latest news and reviews from BagoGames. Let's get started. First up, Sony may be planning another PS4 event before E3 opens its doors in June to ensure that it gets even more attention and the spotlight on its next generation console. The event itself is currently rumored to be taking place either later this month or in May. All this news comes from PCMag.com, who says their source believes that a late April, early May event would be the likeliest time frame for a full-blown launch of the PS4. In addition to this, the website claimed that their source should be believed, as it is familiar with the company's marketing strategy, implying that it has some connection to Sony, who are currently guarding the facts of their next console viciously. Silly Sony. The same people that don't care now are still not going to care in late April. Next, even more fuel was added to the speculation yesterday that the next generation Xbox console will require a constant internet connection, which, if dropped, would render games unplayable and put the game or app in a suspended state as the console itself goes into network troubleshooting mode. This sounds like a horror film for those with a shaky internet connection at the best of times, and it could obviously cause a lot more damage than good, essentially disabling your console if your internet provider is experiencing difficulties or you have speed caps in place. Now, I'm an Xbox fan, but these internet connection, no used games, Microsoft is taking over the world conspiracies are going to turn me into a PC gamer. Or a hermit. Or both, because, let's be honest, they're kind of the same thing. Up next, the development team that was working on the upcoming Deadpool title at High Moon Studios has been hit with layoffs. About 40 people, having already finished their work on the game, have been let go. In a statement to the outlet, Activision detailed the news. Activision Publishing consistently works to align its costs with its revenues. This is an ongoing process. With the completion of development on Deadpool, we are taking a reduction in staff at High Moon Studios to better align our development talent against our slate. Approximately 40 full-time employees will be impacted globally. We are offering those employees who are impacted outplacement counseling services. Because, you know, when I get laid off, all I need is a little counseling and I'm right as rain. Who needs money and security? As if to follow up on the High Moon Studios layoffs, it has come to light that Disney has closed LucasArts. In a statement released by the company, a shift from an internal development to a licensing model was detailed. After evaluating our position in the games market, we decided to shift LucasArts from an internal development to a licensing model, minimizing the company's risk while achieving a broader portfolio of quality Star Wars games. As a result of this change, we've had layoffs across the organization. We are incredibly appreciative and proud of the talented teams who have been developing our new titles. While talking to Polygon, LucasArts stated that they will be handing game development over to third-party studios and are looking into other ways of releasing Star Wars 1313 and some of their other titles. Disney, how could you? My childhood was a lie. Last up, Mark Pincus, CEO and founder of Zynga, will be earning a salary of $1 in 2013 and will also not be taking part in the company's cash bonus or equity program. This may seem strange, but it should be noted that Pincus is estimated to have a net worth of $1.8 million, so it definitely won't be anything catastrophic for him to take a $1 salary this year. While Pincus isn't eligible for any bonus programs, other big players in the company can take part in a new executive compensation program, even though annual base salaries are within the range of $425,000 to $500,000 for all the executives. This extra compensation program has the potential of totaling 100% of their salaries if they meet their performance-based bonuses. I'm gonna skip the money rent for now. Just for now. On to the reviews for this week. Fernando reviewed Harmonite, giving it a fair score of 2.3 and saying, "This game is plagued with non-existent character development and a bland story that adds zero enjoyment to the experience. It's sad to see such a promising title be brought down. The creativity and building blocks for a great story are present, but were seemingly ignored for gameplay that proved equally disappointing. However, with a colorful world and a fun soundtrack, it rescues itself from disaster. Despite that though, this game is rage-inducing. Ugh." Ben reviewed BioShock Infinite, giving it an awesome score of 4.7, and this summary. The sequel BioShock originally deserved, Infinite delivers in all aspects and delivers it well. The complex narrative can become heavy, and combat can feel intense. The world is original, the character and level designs are amazing. A real heavy hitter in the FPS genre. That's all for this week. All articles mentioned in this video will be in the description below. Remember, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all the week's latest news and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
That's why it took me so long to lose my virginity.
Am I on?
You're on.
Yay! My going Slender. I'm not looking forward to this at all. What happened there? I don't like this.
Somber stroll through the woods at night. I always do this.
She does walk obnoxiously slow.
Is it a woman?
I think so.
What?
I'm basing that on like how conical the flashlight is. Women tend to have more conical shaped things.
Is that as much